It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
There we go. There we go. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and we are in part 2. We are in part 2 of the June 1st live stream. B. Doran is here. To Justia, thanks for the follow. Lauren, thank you for the follow. Captain Ragnarok, thank you for the follow. Lord Melvin with the Twitch Prime subscription, and Jeff Parr with the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. I really appreciate what you're doing. Thank you so much. Titomir, Lord Melvin, Huckmeeden, Doomsday Rage Arrow with a follow. Twitch King Kenny with a follow yesterday. GC Trails with the Twitch Prime subscribe a couple of days ago. The Real Dr. B with the follow. D Warman, how's it going? Miss Sant, and we are back. Yes, Tigazil, good afternoon, good afternoon. Conqueror LOL, good to see you. Klaus, was it you that was saying a couple of weeks ago that the new Twins skin was throwing off timing? Was it you that were talking about that in the Hero channel? Or was it somebody else? It was you. Yeah, we were just chatting about that about 10 minutes ago in the YouTube live stream. Somebody asked me about it, and I don't know how it's going to translate to mobile. I honestly don't. I don't know. I don't know yet. But the idea was good. Ooh, this is a good package. Pickle Dog. If you don't have Sebastian, I would do Tank, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, Healer. See, Arcanus here. Good stuff, good stuff. So let's go to our wars real quick. I want to do the guild wars, then I want to talk about this exchange. I was chatting with somebody yesterday, and if you're in the stream right now, I'm not going to mention your name, but I was chatting with somebody in the stream yesterday about the gold to emerald exchange. I'm sorry, the emerald to gold exchange. Why do I only have one target? Oh, this isn't good. Can I level up my Titans a little bit? Oh no. We were talking about the gold to emerald exchange. So I'm sorry, the emerald to gold exchange. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. We'll talk a little about that today. This is the best I can do. It's the best I can do here. Cleaver Jew is extremely difficult to deal with. Cleaver pulls Martha forward. Whoever's the second one in. Evasion, welcome to the live stream. And I got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, you got 2 Super Titans? Well, I got a totem. How about them apples? And ain't nobody getting past our bridge here. Nobody getting past the bridge. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's up, Nova Gaines? Good to see you, buddy. Who do you think is a better compliment to Kira? Fox or Ching Mao? I think they're both important. I think Ching Mao's a little better if you're going up against a strong tank, and Fox is better if you're going up against a strong damage dealer. So if you're continually going up against somebody that is got a pimped out cart, like a really strong Kark, then Fox is going to be slightly better. If you're going up against somebody with a really strong Astaroth, Galahad, Cleaver, then I think Fox is going to be better with Kira. But Kira doesn't need a ton of armor penetration. She actually doesn't need that much extra. The birthday was fantastic. The birthday was really good. Birthday was really good. We had a good time. Got dinner. Got some drinks. What happened here? Did this person go backwards? I'm not sure what happened there. It was a good time. It was a good time. But I just want to say again, guys, I have a hard stop at 1 p.m. I have to quit at 1 p.m. I got to run out the door. I've had a busy morning at work, my day job, and that is going to continue this afternoon. It's going to continue this afternoon. So, okay, let's talk a little bit about this. Let me finish off Galahad here. See you, Gally. Okay. All right. So we are, what, 6 minutes? 6 minutes in. So let's talk about this gold exchange here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 slots here. All right. So 10 slots. And a subscriber came to me yesterday and was like, "Hey, I want you to talk about this in a video." And I think it's worth talking about. So there's two important things to talk about. First, the way this wheel works, and if I spin the wheel, I pay 20 emeralds to spin the wheel. This is just a visual representation of the random number generator on the back end deciding what you're going to win whenever you click this button. So I click this button. The second I click this button, the game already knows what I'm going to win. The game already knows what I'm going to win. Whether it's a 1x or a 10x or a 2x, 5, or even a 100x. The problem that a lot of us get into is we see this, and we see that the 100x is as large as these 1x's here, right? So to us, looking at this thing, it looks like a 1 in 10 chance to win the 100x, or a 2 in 10 chance to win the 2x, right? So in fact, there is, the 100, the 10, and the 5 look to be about the same chance. There's an equal chance to get the 5x as there is the 10x and a 100x. This actually isn't the case. This actually isn't the case. And this is, in my opinion, this is going to get Nexters in trouble over time if they're not careful. Now, this individual was very disappointed. He was very upset. He had spent, thousands of emeralds on this emerald exchange trying to hit the big money, because, gold is so scarce in this game. And come to find out that this is actually the drop rate chance. So right here, this exchange shop, right? Now this is the mobile drop rate chance, but I imagine the mobile and the Facebook drop chance are the same. I imagine they use the same calculation there. But you can see the 1x has a 78.27% chance of getting it. So over 3 out of 4 times you're going to get the 1x, right? 15% chance for 2x, 5% for the 5x, 1.7 for the 10x, and a 0.03% chance to land a 100x multiplier on that exchange shop. Now, this is 3 times the chance of pulling a cleaver. Cleaver is only 0.01, right? Cleaver is a 0.01, so this is triple that. But even so, people go their entire Hero Wars careers without seeing a 100x. And in fact, the 10x is a 6 times greater of a chance. A 6 times greater of a chance. So then the next fallacy that comes into place is that people don't understand, and this is okay, this is no fault of anybody other than, basic grade school stuff or middle school or whatever. But people don't contextualize the random chance of rolling a dice. So 0.03 tells us that, if you do this 1,000 times, then you should get, what, 30 or 3 or whatever it is. You should get the 100x several times. If you if you look at these numbers, that's kind of the baseline argument. But that's not actually the case. You could roll this one time and get the 100x. Right? You can roll this 1,000,000 times and not get the 100x. I've never hit it, and I've been playing almost a year. I've hit it once. I've hit it one time. The wheel should realistically look like a pie chart that represents the probability of landing on each outcome. Arcana, you hit the nail on the head right there. Let me show you guys a bar graph, or a pie chart rather, that I made yesterday. I'm very proud of this. This is what it should look like. So you have green here. This is the chance, spinning that wheel, that you will land with the 1x. This is the chance of getting the 2x. This is the chance of getting the 10x. The blue is the chance of getting the yellow is 5x, the blue is 10x, and the 100x is 0.03. It's so small it doesn't even show up in this graphic. So if this was the wheel, on this exchange rate, how many of you would spend emeralds on this? How many of you? Just somebody raise their hands. Okay, Pichu Buell says that he would. Tigozil says rarely. You practically can't see the 100x. Exactly, Balrog. Not me, says Miss Ant. ST4601, none. I spend the 20 emeralds each day to complete the quest. That's all. Me too, Arcana. Now, unfortunately, with this baby account, I'm so starved for gold that I have been spending more emeralds than I should have on this spin. Why do I have 5 bottled energy? That's weird. But this bothers me. Like, this really bothers me. And I knew that this was the case, but I've never looked at it like this. Because you look at it like this, and you're like, oh, that's a pretty big chance of getting a 100x. Nope. Well, look, that's a pretty big chance of getting a 5x and a 2x. Sure, but not nearly as big as the 2x and the 1x. So, man, I don't know. But let's talk about laws. Let's talk about laws real quick. All right. Laws require that NextersGlobal disclose percentages, right? That's why we have this article here. That is the whole reason for this article, the Hero Wars mobile drop rates. Right? I think it's the FTC in the United States and the similar agencies, the Federal Trade Commission, I think, and similar agencies all over the world hold Google and Apple accountable for the apps and games that come into their store that are available to kids. So this is the crux of the issue. This is the ultimate crux of the issue, is that kids play this game. I'm 36. Right? I'm 36, and a lot of you are, in the, and I think most of my viewers are in the 25 to 51 range or something like that, but there's a lot of kids that play this game. A lot of kids, and they don't understand. They see this, not this, right? And they don't understand the difference. And this is bothersome. According to laws in the United States, mobile games have to disclose chance like this, right? Chance also has to be disclosed, I believe, in all casinos. So tower chests, the chance for item fragments, gold, tower coins, the exchange shop, the chance for different prizes you get out of boxy packages, the Outland chests. Here's the percentage, 0.5% chance to get, a skin certificate out of the Outland chests, right? This isn't posted anywhere for Facebook because Facebook does not require these percentages to be disclosed anywhere. Facebook is not being bound by the Federal Trade Commission or whoever does that, the SEC maybe, Security and Exchange Commission. They're not bound to post their percentages anywhere. So this is troubling. So this individual, after arguing with the help desk, the community advisor, whoever it was, this individual had his bank claim that all of his charges to NextersGlobal, Hero Wars, or whatever entity was fraud. He had his bank declare all of these transactions as fraud. Of course, this individual is no longer going to be playing Hero Wars ever again. Fortunately, I guess he won. He won. He got all of his money back. But the reason why the reason why I started this YouTube channel is because stuff like this is not apparent. What should be posted is like right here, that percentage chance, like that, those percentages. Like here's the chance to get this, here's the chance to get that. If not this should actually be posted. Like this should actually be what's posted here instead of this wheel, but it's not. The bundle rate is better for the spins, Palgasm says. Maybe. Yeah, I got 10x wheel several times. I've only gotten the 100x once. I know it exists. I got a screenshot from somebody today, but I'm not going to share it. It's fine. But it's not misleading according to law. But like the eyeball test, like the subjective opinion, this is misleading. This is misleading. And it's really unfortunate. This is unfortunate. So this individual was very, you know, he was very disappointed in the way that the advisor, the help desk handled it. Of course, he got his money back. And the problem is there are more new players joining this game every day than there are old players quitting. So they will never need to update this. They just never will. They just never will. I got on a rant there. Sorry, guys. I wanted to talk about that today. I really wanted to mention that today before anything else. Other than that, how's everybody doing? It is misleading, but if you understand how gambling works, and that's the other thing, serious. Like, I understand how gambling works. I know a little something for you. What did I miss? Schmoky Dude, thanks for the follow. The Mystery Top Hat, thanks for the follow. Finally made it to the stream. Nice to catch the live stream. Christ D14. Casinos don't post that information beside their machines. Palgasm, I think you're correct there. It's been a minute since I've been in the casino, but I know that if you ask for odds, I think they have to disclose them to you. I think they have to. But I mean, as an adult, I understand how casinos work, but you know, like a 12-year-old that just came across this game does not understand how, you know, loot boxes and random stuff works. When you jackpot looks one off, you really are way off. Yeah. And that's the thing. That's another thing, Palgasm, is often the reason why this individual started looking into all this is because he constantly was just a sliver away from the 100x. And he was like, oh, I'm so close every time. This is, you know, this is BS. I should be nailing this. But that actually wasn't the case. Anti-gambling legislation in the EU considers crates, chests, etc. in games to be gambling unless the rates of getting an item are disclosed. By disclosing those drop rates ahead of time, they get themselves out of trouble, and any fault transfers to the buyer. Apple requires any of its apps to disclose drop rates before they can be listed on the App Store. As long as those drop rates are listed, gaming companies can operate within all the gray area freely. It's unfortunate. You might be the only one here with a real name. Well, Paul the Epic. I mean, Paul's last name is the Epic. It's Paul, middle name the, last name Epic. So you're not. Oh man, what a day. What a day. So let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Out of money. See? Boom. Out of money. Just out. I guess I can collect some of this stuff here. Hyphenated. I agree. However, should 12-year-olds be considered gambling options, as they should be asking parents for permission? Yeah. The legislation is designed to protect us from people who are going to prey on our emotional states. People love to gamble. Mine is also kind of my real name. Spin the wheel. Are you max testing teams today? The tactical engine, probably not, since I have to leave at 1. Like, I absolutely have to leave at 1, so I probably won't have time. I will be max testing teams tomorrow, though, during Teamfight Tuesday. I absolutely will be tomorrow. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know I usually do, but almost there. Do you know how much chance we have to get a perfect evolved pet on Facebook? I don't, but I would imagine it's probably around a 0.01 to 0.03, just like the All right, Finkelzo wants me to max test a team. Let's max test your team. Tactical Engine, tell me the team you want me to max test, and I'll test it for you. My server is flooded with Astaroth, Edvari, Kira, Nebula, and Jorgen. Any tips to counter them? Yeah, Gray Shadow Fox, the Dorian, Orion, Helios team should beat that. Should beat it pretty well. Arcana's got a good question. How does everyone else feel about the Dodge energy system on Facebook? Hey, Charlie, how was the birthday celebration? It was good. It was good. It was good. We had a lot of fun. A lot of friends that we haven't seen in a while due to all this pandemic stuff. It was good. It was nice. It was nice to see people. Health will be better than Dodge. I think so. I think health is still better than Dodge. It depends on how you like your curves. Do you like them flatter, or do you like them spikier but with fewer in between? Yeah, we do need to kind of talk about Hero Wars World. Who has a Hero Wars World? I gotta do this fight real quick. We gotta do this fight, and then we'll work on it. Select Aurora, Peppy, Jorgen twins against Metacark. Okay, Aurora, Peppy, Jorgen twins. Aurora, Peppy, Jorgen twins. Okay. Hero challenge. Astaroth, Nebula, Faceless. Do you want to do my meta twins or my Metacark team or somebody else's? Pickle Dog, I think they will. I think they'll be available by then. Okay. Aurora, Peppy, Jorgen, twins. Should be fun. Oof. Yeah, Peppy's very random. Let's try Cleave Daddy. Cleave Daddy. See, one of the problems that I have with Jorgen on Twins teams, one of the big problems I have with Jorgen on Twins teams is your tank. Your tank is going to have really high health, obviously. Jorgen has really high health if you've leveled him up. That means that Lars is always going to be one of the enemies hit by Kark. Always. Always. Yeah, Faceless is very strong. brought that over. All right, so Hero Wars World. Let's find this. So Hero Wars World has got an event coming up very soon. June 10th is the first set of fights. And what it is he's going to take a bunch of teams and they're going to square off, max testing, of course. He's going to keep track of wins and losses. Doing this for the community. Going to have a nice little stat sheet across the board. Let's see. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to post this link here. So there's a video kind of describing the tournament. The Hero Wars World Tournament. Basically explaining how it's going to work. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Eleanor, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. For those of you that are unaware, you can actually subscribe to me at no cost. At no cost. Let's see here. So far, they've got 740 votes for the different teams to use. And the whole point of it is he wants us to guess the winner. Like, he wants us to guess who the team that's going to be the best overall is going to be. And am I saying that right, Hero Wars World? Am I saying that right? Well, Finkel's, well, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's taken these teams, right? And he's got several teams, and he's doing all of these fights. I'm trying to find the list of teams that he sent me. It's a lot. That's not it. That's not it. I can't find it, but he's got a bunch of teams. So he's, there's A, B, C. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 of each, and it's just a round robin style tournament, I guess. 12 teams. Excellent, excellent. If you have a limited amount of gold, do you still level up your Titans with gold? No, I probably should, but I don't. I probably should, but I don't. I probably should, but I don't. I think it depends on your guild. I think it depends on your guild because, like, for example, today, in Guild Wars today, I was asked to fight with my Titans, but usually I'm asked to fight with my heroes. So if my guild wants me to fight with my heroes more often, then I'm probably going to invest more in my heroes. Now, obviously, defense is a whole different story, but yeah, Conqueror, he added that in specifically for me. He added that in specifically for me. We did each fight 3 times. Oh, so you've already done all the fights? Oh, nice. Oh, so you had to vote. You had to vote the fights in. I've been holding off, but don't want to piss off my guild. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough because there's so much thrown at you. Like, sometimes I hate this game with all the crap. that you have to do. Like, I have to level up skills and sparks of power and artifacts and skins. It's frustrating. A1 versus, okay, A will be done 3 times. A1 versus B1 example will be done 3 times. Arcana, this, I think he just did these in the last 2 weeks, so I think it's been since the twins skins have been released. It is tough to find a balance. It really is tough to find a balance until you start getting some absolute star titans. And once you get a couple absolute star titans and start accruing a ton of cash every day, it becomes so much easier. The Tactical Engine asks, which order would you recommend leveling everything? I like to level my tanks first. And since there's so many different resources, artifacts take a different resource than skins. So I just kind of focus on my tanks, skins, and artifacts first. And then just keep my skills leveled up, and then, you know, level up my sparks of power as best I can. You know. What they need to do is they need to up the gold dropped from regular campaign missions by like 50%. And then as you get deeper and deeper into the campaign, instead of having higher gold drop rates, you should have higher item drop rates. If I was doing it and wanted to give people more dopamine dumps, that's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. I think that'd be a cool idea. Somebody mentioned that to me I think it was Arcana mentioned it to me. And if, you know, with the amount of energy that we're dumping in while, you know, paying money to upgrade equipment, there's just too much. You just need the gold. I'd be interested to see breaking out how much you have to spend during a Titan event to max star, then how long it would take you to make back the respective amount of gold. That's good. That'd be a fun test, Eleanor. I think the big problem that you would have with that is I don't think that you can get a max star Titan during the Titan events. I don't think that there's enough chests because they need like 1400 stones or something ridiculous. It's not like a hero soul stone where you only need 300. Where you only need 300 to get from 5 to 6. I've seen artifacts, skins, gifts, glyph skills. It's a lot easier on web. A lot easier on what? Oh, cool. Crazy Geek asks, I level up my main tank about 10 levels higher than the rest. Do you know if this affects the strength of Titans in the dungeon, i.e. harder beat? I think so. I think it does. I think there is a science to the dungeon, and it's way beyond me. It's way beyond me. But I think the second day, like the next day, whatever event or whatever dungeon node that your tank died on is easier the following day. So I don't know. I'm on board with, like, I am all in on dumping resources into tanks and super titans first. Are you running any issues against Satori or Zeri with your new team? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't seen many Satoris on this server. Any advice for a team to use for Kraken's Cave Chapter 10? Not yet, Pickle Dog. I one hit it with my Kark team. I had out leveled it, and I didn't have any issue with it at all. Either increase gold output. Sedlum says either increase gold output or decrease 3 energy accumulates. You have to wait 36 minutes to have enough energy to do one mission. That's a good point too. Increase energy regen. Maybe you remove the cap so people can have more energy stored up, you know, when they come back. All right, we're going to try this with Yaz. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Imbrown, hey, do you think Cleaver, Peppy, Astrid, Ching Mao, Martha is worth resources? Could test it, if not, much trouble. I think that's a very strong front. You know what? That's actually a pretty strong team. Inbrown, Arcana and I were testing a lot of teams using Cleaver, Astrid, and King Mao. I put out a Cleaver Astrid Lucas video, and that was one of the good teams. It's definitely not gonna AoE damage down everybody, and it's gonna have some problems, but it's an okay team. It's definitely off meta. I like the team. I like it. Anyone have questions? Inbox. Yeah, so Samuel, inbox him on the Discord, or reach out to me and I'll send a question to him. Remove the cap would be nice. What do you reckon of Daredevil on Facebook? Serious, I'm not sure. I have to do that video. I have to do the Tearless video for Daredevil for Facebook this month, and I don't know how I feel about her. She sucks compared to the mobile version, I'll tell you that much. Things are much easier on web. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I saw the Astrid video. I love off-meta stuff. Really cool. Really cool because, Astrid and Lucas has got such high physical attack and armor penetration, combined with the stun that Lucas provides, combined with that cleaver hook. It's a lot of fun. You add in Qing Mao's armor debuff and, percentage damage attacks on that, that hero that just got drugged forward, and you could have a really strong team there. What would I consider a strong AoE team? Area of effect teams would be like the Twins or Kark teams or Kira teams. Do you think it's a handicap or a preference to run a second healer or hybrid healer during campaign? I think you need to slot things in and out, Eleanor. I think a lot of the campaign, I used just my traditional Bob team. Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, Martha. But there were times that I didn't have enough damage, so I would slot out Astaroth. And there were times that I didn't have enough healing, so I would slot in Celeste or Dorian. Nebula just didn't have enough healing to keep my heroes alive. So I think it's valid, especially, even in the tower, I think it's valid to run additional healers. The thing that I love about my team is Nebula oftentimes provides just enough healing and support. Just enough. Weird. You swapped your tank for damage when you needed more damage? Yes. Yeah, I took out Astaroth and I put in Ju and let Kark tank, and he did okay. He did okay. He did okay. He did okay. I'll someday get Daredevil to Ultimate Star so I can farm her stones for the Soul Shop. She's a lot of fun. I think that she's better on mobile. I'm really excited to play her on my mobile team. Really excited. Come on. Nice. I run Celeste and Maya in the tower. That's a good team, though. Celeste is very strong in the tower, and Maya's really, really good in the tower because of her skills. The healing, and both great heroes. Both do damage when you need more damage. Both do healing when you need more healing. Strong hero, tower heroes. I have not come in here yet. Great. I always use I try to start my expeditions first thing in the morning because there's the the 9 and the 3 and the 6 hour one. But I forgot today. Do I have enough yet? I do. I can start all 4. Boom. Oh, I didn't. Ah, shoot. Oh, I do have enough. Nice. Nice. Oh, I need to upgrade a. If I make videos, I'd make one about how to be ready to beat the tower day 1 at level 35. Work, that's not a bad idea. Ooh. I just got everybody a chest key. Very cool. Let's see. Have I gotten... Give me that gold. Yes, give me the gold. Give me the gold. Gold. Man, I love this skin. I love this Marcus skin. I love it. Love it. You can also run twice the 3 hours one. Yeah, that's true. That's why I like to get him started early, Pichu. So I like to get him started early. And I'm not going to fight any of these bosses today because I need to save them for events. Just going to collect the resources and move on. Let's see, what am I lacking here? I can do... Need to fight in the dungeon still. Would you save up the skin stones to get the Marcus skin? No. No. I'm gonna buy other skins first. I need to get Chaba skins real bad. I need to get Chaba skins real bad. And Leon, probably need to get Leon skins. The Marcus, you know, Marcus being a healer, a very strong healer, I don't think that I'm going to need much of his skin. I'll probably get his skins last, even though they are very cool. Even though they're very cool. Make sure your team level is on par with your hero's level and the tower is not too hard. True. I'm glad the VIP gift is back on mobile. Yeah, me too. I am too. Nice. Would you save up the high Garfield? The Garfield skin is funny, but the Christmas tree skin is even better. It's even better. Chaba's Masquerade skin is very good skin. I do like Garfield. I do like Garfield. So let's keep leveling up. Actually, let's put some into our tanks. Awakening. Oh, come on. Mouse batteries are starting to crap out again. Merchant. Like 60. There we go. Get. Nice. Upgrade these. Glyphs. Let's do health. Magic attack. Health. Let's do health. Save that cash. And I think I leveled up. Did I level up? I haven't yet. Okay. Okay. Let's do these. Okay, and then let's do this. No level up, huh? Not yet. Never ever do that. Soulstones are way more precious. It's unfortunate people wrote off Chaba. Is spending 5,000 worth it for the skins? How else would you get a skin if you're a free-to-play player? There's no other way. On mobile, Crazy Geek, you can get them with skin certificates, but on Facebook, there's no other way. It's unfortunate people wrote off Chaba so often in the past few years. He needs loads of investment compared to other tanks, but he's really good once you can keep him standing. I love Chaba. Never do that. Soulstones are way more precious. Dorian's mask skin is great because the bat has a top hat. Bats and top hats. Give some tips on investing skin stones, storing a lot. I actually did a video about it like 2 weeks ago about on mobile, the best way to buy a skin on mobile. Basically what you want to do is you want to save up Outland coins to buy the skin certificate and then use all skin stones for leveling them. The smart way to do it, is to just you know, buy the skins with real money. But then you're talking about buying like $80 worth of skins for 5 heroes potentially. And that's just not good. That's just not good at all. And I don't really condone that. But skin stones are so hard to get. On Facebook, it's not quite as bad, but because you have the Tournament of the Elements up in the wherever. Do people attack you more often because you're Hero Wars Central? Nah, not really. What about occasionally somebody will message me and be like, haha, I beat you. And I'm like, oh, that's great. Or they'll ask me, are you really this person? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, I thought you'd be better. It's like that. Just because I do videos on this game doesn't mean I'm the best player in the world. What about Envari, Yasmin, Sebastian, Darkstar, and Leon? I can't help you with that team, Wasselback. I know that Envari is a strong hero, but I don't know how I feel about that team. Scripties also brings up a funny thing about mobile Facebook is on mobile sparks of power are incredibly rare, but because Facebook has Titan skins and Titan artifacts, we have a lot more ways to get sparks of power. So we don't have to hardly buy any from the Titan Soul shop. I think I've got 12 heroes maxed out on my main account. 12 heroes of Sparks of Power maxed out. You can't buy them on mobile? There's not you can't buy Sparks of Power from the Titan shop, the Titan Soul Stone shop? I thought you could. I thought it was the same. Yeah, I thought so. It's all good. It's all good. I'm wrong all the time. Don't worry about it, Sedlum. I'm wrong all the time. What is the best way to get skin stones? Spinning emeralds in Outland. You know, a lot of people don't buy Jorgen, Elmer, a lot of people don't buy heroes from the Outland shop and buy skin stone chests instead. And on Facebook, a lot of people don't buy. See, on Facebook, Kark and Nebula are purchased with these scrolls from the Tournament of the Elements, and you can get artifact coins from there as well as chaos cores, I think. But you can also get the big soul hero skin stone chests also. So you can effectively get 250 extra a week just by being of a certain level. And then of course you can buy that chest every day from the Outland shop. So that's often what I say. The conversion rate is painful. 50 stones for 10 sparks of power. Yeah, but the tactical engine, whenever it comes down to it, I'm getting several thousand soul coins a day on my main account. Of course, I have all my Titans Absolute Star, which is definitely a luxury that most people don't have. Definitely a luxury. Jorgen's all over every server. I've heard he was essential. He's essential for a lot of teams, especially if you're going up against strong Galahad teams, strong Cleaver teams. He's very important. Even more important if you're running a physical damage dealing team. Even more important in those teams. I like him a lot on my Kark team because with him, I basically can shut down Galahad teams several 100,000 power level above mine. Just by plugging him in. Rafston, yeah, we're about 10 minutes from shutting down. 10 minutes from shutting down. Can be more essential on mobile to counter the twins. I hear that Kark teams counter the twins pretty well. So, for those of you that are unaware, and I like to mention this at least once a live stream, if you are interested in subscribing to my twitch.tv, you can do it for free if you already have a Twitch Prime subscription. and you can do it for free once a month. So you should do it even if you don't want to subscribe to mine. Oh, you know what, Arcana? I don't have Kane high enough level patrons to Yasmin yet. So even if I did come across a Satori, it wouldn't matter. My Kane isn't a high enough level yet. Congrats, Fire Elemental Spirit. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Twitch Prime subscriptions have to be clicked on every month. Every month. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, I'll get him to Violet soon. Soon. Me and D2O. So I can finish this off. Me and D2OD and I think Scaldy, we farmed like Adventure 5 like 10 times yesterday. It was glorious. Glorious. Oh wait, I need the end adventure. There we go. Let's see if I've got a another Guild War target. What's up, Twitch King Kenny? How do you participate in the raid? In what raid? What do you mean, Tech Engine? How did you get so many portal keys? Sedlum, they give them out about once a week. They give 3 to 5 out once a week, and then for completing tasks, you get. Did I not get another? I need another attack. Who's the boss here? Who's giving out the attacks? These quests right here, they give out a lot too. So once I can defeat the adventure boss 6 times, I'll get another 5. It probably wasn't 10 times. It's probably like 4 times, but still, it was a good amount. It was a nice little run too. We went through and crushed several in a row. It was real nice. Actually, you know what? I meant to go look at my pets, and I did not look at my pets. Oh yeah, promotion. So green +1. I'm almost there. Almost there. I got blue. I got this. Blue. Blue +1. Blue +2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm actually pretty far away. Bummer. Blue Light Special asks, who's a good counter for the twins? On Facebook, Kark teams are pretty strong. Sebastian's pretty strong. You know, a good Aurora could do it, like an Aurora Rufus combination maybe. On mobile, it's tough. It's tough. You could do like Dorian, Orion, Helios, Kira, Astaroth. I hear that does it. I know that a lot of Kark teams beat the twins, but you gotta be pretty leveled up. Gotta be pretty leveled up. Leveling pets is such a pain, Jeff. Such a pain. I'm really interested to see how many times Aurora will fire her ult each battle once my King is Violet. Yeah, I'm excited too. I can't wait to get my King going, like really get it going. I know I'm very far off. Makes me very sad. Makes me very sad, Balrog. Very sad. That's why I like to take advantage whenever I can when people are you know, about that that are playing, they're right there and they're, you know, they're active. I always try to hit them. Thanks, Klaus. Appreciate you. How is Thrall and Duratan doing, by the way? Lots of good people on my server use Fenris. What is so good about him and that over half the people on my server use him? Fenris he's strong. He's pretty strong. I don't like him because I feel like he's kind of a noob trap. But his blind, this if you're not fighting a physical attacking team, this is a waste. Right? If you're fighting twins, if you're fighting Satori, this is a waste. This right here, blinded enemies take extra damage. So that could help, but it's marginal. It's very marginal. His blind rage that blinds people is, you know, again, it's only good against physical teams. Does provide a lot of armor penetration, right? But fun fact, Fenris is integral into beating Seymour. Very important help for beating Seymour. Very important. Pink stones are hard to get. It seems basically anything with pets is super limited for food. Yeah. Sierra and raise you a Heidi ult spam. Pretty excited about Heidi. I am excited about Heidi. He blinds physical teams. Are you talking about Captain Pinkbeard? Yeah, Captain Pinkbeard. Are you going to start the new mobile account you were talking about and take advantage of the Elmer event? Gabba Climb, I had intended all weekend to sit down and go through the calendar for June and formulate a plan. You know, take a look at the new servers and see if maybe, you know, when they're adding new servers, when we know when the bundles are going to be active, I'll be better equipped to do that. But I can't decide if I'm going to do like a boring Twins team, yawn, or if I'm going to do a an Elmer, Daredevil, Astrid, Lucas kind of team, and maybe buying up the Anvari bundle as a tank. So I've been thinking a lot of different things about it, but I think it's going to be probably during the Elmer event. Let's see, what do we got? Let's take a look at these. Let's just take a look. What is better, Astrid and Lucas deck to beat Chapter 8? I'm not sure what that question is. When am I getting a green screen? You know, I actually had a backdrop, but I got tired of putting it up, and I had intended on cleaning this up back here, but I keep getting busy. I'll have a boring Twins team. Love to see you beat that once they're up. Yeah. So not during this, although this, you know, starting like tomorrow would be good. Getting Titans. Getting a lot of Titan Soul Stones immediately would be smart. Would be very smart, actually. But it wouldn't be as fun. Luther could be fun, but I don't know that I want to use Luther on this team. Twins is a big contender, so that's the, you know, the 9th. Right? But looking at these, getting the Anvari team right here, this Anvari bundle would be fun. And this Elmer bundle, or this Elmer event. I could build a Satori team. That could be fun. I don't think so, though. Definitely not a Jew team. I don't know. Probably during the Elmer event, if I had to guess. Yeah. How do the bundles on this leak site work? As in, can you tell when they show up? Sedlum, as the month goes on, they'll get the dates, and we'll know. We'll probably know in a few days. So you just got to keep checking back. I'm not sure how they work. Usually they are during certain events, like when they're trying to promote things. They'll also put bundles with them, but not always. So it's hard to say, but they will update it. I thought Elmer's special is called Blades of Truth. On the view cage, at least Astaroth's Flame Veil for Emerald typo. Definitely a typo. Flame Veil is Astaroth. That was a typo. What is the best healer besides Maya and Thea? I think Dorian is the best healer given the right team. Other than that, Marcus, best pure healer. No utility at all. Thea, best fast healer. Some good utility. Martha is the best slow healer. Mirage Master. There are 331 mobile servers. Goodness. A lot of heroes that you buy at the vendors this month. Yeah, I think also that's the other thing too. Like I was hoping for a little bit more exciting team, but honestly, I was thinking about building a Daredevil team on mobile, and Arcana came to me with this this Elmer, Daredevil, Astrid, Lucas kind of core team that was doing really well for him. That I just I'm really digging the idea of, so I want to check it out. It's 2 p.m. Crazy, good to see you. See you later. I gotta go too. I gotta grab my shoes and head out the door to this meeting across town. So that is that. Good amount of views today though. 87 viewers at once. I think that's the most I've ever had. Fantastic stream. Got a couple of good clips out of it. I think we'll post those up later. I'll download this stream and post it up on YouTube later this evening. So guys, look for that. Look for that if you missed this stream. But I love you all, and good luck in Dominion.